Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are playing the Total War Warhammer II Battle Replay. So, as you can see, yes, I'm still pretending that I have pirates. I got free company, and I'm against the Tomb Kings. I remember building this army and thinking, oh god, I hope he doesn't bring a whole, like, construct rush. Anyway, so, free company, Sterling's Revenge, free company, 4 spearmen with shields, a Luminarch of Hish. I love these guys against Tomb Kings, they are so satisfying. Also got a Bright Wizard, and I have the Hammer of the Witches, so I've got some pretty great artillery, some good damage dealers there with the spells. Also, you know, Karl Franz, absolute trooper. No way to heal him, though, so that's a bit iffy, but I mean, he's just great. That anti-large bonus he can get for the Galmaraz, and you know, the Railgun Runefang being able to give everyone a big attack buff. Like, it's just great. I love this. He can really lay the smackdown on constructs with Galmaraz, but without a Jade Wizard, you still got to be very careful with him. Also, Stand Your Ground is great. I mean, he's got the Blood Roar, which is fine. You know, he can lower leadership, help crumble some things, which is nice. So, yeah, he's pretty good. Terror and stuff doesn't really matter, but, you know, still, he's Karl Franz, he's great. Also, I've got a couple of Knights of the Blazing Sun. Knights of the Blazing Sun, I really like, actually, in this matchup. If you can get them on top of Lord, they can perform very well. They will do a lot more damage because that innate weakness to fire that all Tomb King Lords have. So, yeah, my Luminarch decided to be an absolute cretin in this one, unfortunately. Anyway, my opponent, oh, there's a Tomb Scorpion, and also in the trees, I couldn't see half his army. He's got another Tomb Scorpion, and over here he's got another Tomb Scorpion. He's got 3 Tomb Scorpions? Or did he bring 4? I think it's 3. He's got 2 Ushabtooth Great Bows. Ugh. Not good for the Luminarch or for Franz. He's also got 3 Ushabti in the back. His whole front line is 3 Spearmen. That's it. The rest is constructs. And yeah, he's got Cetra the Imperishable on a War Sphinx. So yeah, he went with exactly what I was hoping he wouldn't bring. So, damn it. Anyway, so these guys, they're going to move forward a bit, try and start getting some shots in. Of course, they can't reach very far, but I wanted to start probing with these guys to see what was what. I move all the spearmen up, and here, this Luminarch, I told him to attack the... well, I told him to attack Cetra, but... How? How can he not hit? I mean, these aren't real. You walk through and they fall over. Why is he going on this merry journey over to Cetra the Imperishable? This is so annoying. Anyway, Karl Franz are getting shot at a bit. Frankly, these Great Bows could have probably routed the Luminarch already. Like, genuinely. Anyway, I've got the Hammer of the Witches. Also was trying to shoot something, and it's just moving forwards. But anyway, I've got it trying to shoot at the Ushabtooth Great Bows. Over here, I want to get rid of this Tomb Scorpion nice and early, because I was expecting this to be more atrocious battle against a load of infantry. And then all this stuff just started charging out of the trees. It was pretty bad. It's not great. Anyway, Knights of Blazing Sun there charging out, try and keep this Tomb Scorpion wrapped up. A free company, they're just going to start shooting at things. My spearmen are all going to advance. Luckily, you know, I do have some affordable spears, which is nice. So against all this stuff, just the cheap anti-large will get some good damage in. Oof. Ooh, that Tomb Scorpion. Anyway, so still firing at these guys, which is nice. They're still firing over here, which is a shame. They're going to be doing a lot of damage to my Knights of the Blazing Sun. But this Tomb Scorpion has all but had it, which is great for me. The Luminarch finally deciding that it can shoot. So here we go, first shot. That's right, only the first shot. I could have got so much value with him already. And that was a miss. Oh my god, Luminarch. Luminarch. Anyway, tried to do a vortex on the Hammer of the Witches. It missed, luckily. Oh, it's coming back. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Go, shoo. Okay, phew. Don't worry, guys. I got rid of it. So, yeah, there's constructs everywhere. It's a little bit of a nightmare. So anyway, I decided to try and hit his infantry just to get rid of them, frankly. So I hit them with a piercing bolts. Is it piercing? Yes. It's always piercing bolts and searing doom. I get confused. But anyway, so I'm going to hit these guys. I'm going to proc Kindle Flame by using Flaming Sword of Ruin. So that will give my Knights of Blazing Sun some more welly. But I really don't love fighting spears. But I've got to hold back the Ushabti so I can shoot at them. But I don't have armor piercing with these. It's not good. It's not good. Anyway, here though you can see Cetra has been taking a ton of damage now that Luminarch is actually doing what it's told. And I'm trying to wrap it up with the Knights of Blazing Sun with that fire damage and with Kindle Flame active. Very nice hit. Beautiful. I should get rid of them pretty quickly. My Hammer of the Witches has done really good damage to all these Ushabti. And now I've just got spears sort of chasing them. He used Usirian's Angry Vengeance spell to slow me down and do some damage. But I'm still hot on the heels. And frankly, they're not firing. So I'm doing great. Unfortunately, though, there's Tomb Scorpions and Ushabti everywhere. And I haven't even got to the spearman yet. Anyway, here I'm going to try and get them with another piercing bolt. It does have good armor piercing, so I want to see how it would do against, you know, smaller numbers. I know it's good against sort of heavy infantry and cavalry. You can see here, it does do some alright damage against the Ushabti. It's not too bad. Here, though, Franz is really pulling his weight. He's just going from one Tomb Scorpion to the next, just dealing with them. It's great. So, gotta love Karl Franz here. Also, over here, you can see the Cetra is almost dead. Beautiful. Unfortunately, that did break my Knights of the Blazing Sun. It damaged them enough for Cetra to scare them away. But that's fine. That's fine. I mean, they've done the job. Cetra's crumbling. It's all good. Over here, still 8 to 100 Ushabti. So, I'm pulling my Knights of the Blazing Sun. They did break, and I had them charge into the rear to free up my free company. So those spearmen are finally dealt with. They can turn around and start firing in here. Amazingly, he hasn't got rid of my cannon. And... oh, that was so close! So close! Oh. God damn it. He might just crumble, honestly. He's only got 300 health. He might just crumble. Anyway, he is trying to get on top of my artillery, so Franz is trying to deal with it. Of course, the Tomb Scorpions do have some good armor piercings. They are getting some good damage into Franz too. But here, the Luminarch could have been dealt with a long time ago. And it just wasn't. That's definitely something you want to prioritize. You know, these guys will just smash the hell out of it. Although, yeah, with them busy shooting at Free Company militia, yeah, that gives my Luminarch a lot of opportunity to get rid of them. Anyway, so over here, this Tomb Scorpion is about to crumble. Karl Franz is pretty injured, but that's fine. This guy is almost gone. And yeah, his lord did die, and stuff is starting to crumble now, thanks to the lack of leadership. But now, nope, Tomb Scorpion didn't quite crumble in time. So yeah, now I have to deal with these Ushabti. Come on, man, the Ushabti's not going to beat all these guys. Why did you have to do that? Anyway, fine. I have to shoot the Ushabti now. But this is probably my favourite bit of the battle, weirdly. So Karl Franz dives in. He's got Galmaraz and the Rukland Rheinfang. That's what it's called now, I've decided. He's going in, doing huge work. He's just owning this completely. And the Luminarch gets a little bit overzealous and nearly kills him, which is hilarious. Sorry, Karl. Sorry, Deathclaw. Yeah, this Luminarch better leave. This light wizard up here, he just needs to get down and run the hell away. You do not want to mess with an angry Karl Franz. I mean, look at him. He is tearing these Ushabti apart. So, yeah, there we go. That's that then. That is that. I've got to play pirates. Yay. On a map that's actually got some, like, ships in it, which is fun. It's got a couple of shipwrecks, which is cool. I mean, let's have a look at them. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. I mean, how did it even get here? It seems far too shallow. But anyway. So, yeah, I got to play pirate a bit. This is my boat now. I've taken this from the Tomb Kings. I mean, it's not in the best of working order, but it's fine. It's a fixer-upper. I got it for cheap. So, Pyrrhic victory. And, yeah, I'm very surprised that this army held out against, you know, just a construct rush, frankly. But, of course, you know, Ushabti got, like, 90 armor, I think. They all lost some armor in the patch that happened months ago, which I don't even really need to mention anymore. Honestly, I feel like everyone's got used to that, and we're about to have another patch, so who knows what'll happen then. But, yeah, I mean, this should have been devastating, and I think some of that was just down to, sort of, yeah, priorities in targeting. These Ushabti great bows, they should have just fired at the Luminarch straight away. He should have got all of his Tomb Scorpions into a different unit of Free Company, got all of my, you know, his skeleton spearmen to hold down my spearmen, and Cetra could have gone straight for the Hammer of the Witches, and it would have been impossible to stop him, especially with the Ushabti barging through as well. He could have got Karl Franz trapped in there, dealt with all my artillery, and I mean, these guys did a lot of work. They did a heck of a lot of work. 2 chevrons for the Luminarch, and it kept missing. And it still got 2 chevrons, just from the amount of damage it was able to do to Cetra. So a lot of this was just, yeah, I was lucky he didn't go for the things that I needed to keep alive. And he could have done. He had the mass just to keep charging through. I mean, the fact that I threw my Knights of the Blazing Sun away, almost, just to hold back the things that I found most dangerous, that kind of shows you he did have the power to screw me. But yeah, priorities were a little off, I think. I think that's all he needed to change. To get the Ushabti great bows to take out the Luminarch, because the Luminarch is squishy as hell. He could have killed it in a couple volleys from each of them. Well, maybe not killed it, but certainly routed it. He could have finished it off later. But no, he was picking kind of the wrong targets. He was trying to bail out one of his Tomb Scorpions that had, you know, Karl Franz and the Knights of the Blazing Sun attacking it. Then he was fighting Free Company with them. It just wasn't worthwhile, unfortunately. So yeah, the Luminarch definitely put the work in, because stopping Cetra would have been a nightmare. I mean, friends, yeah, with Galmaraz, he's great, but it doesn't mean he can sit and duel Cetra for a long time. You know, Cetra would win out in that fight, I think. You know, especially with a bit of magic support, it would have been tough. It would have been very tough. But, yeah, that was a fun one, though. I got to play pirates, and I fought a lot of big monsters, so it's always good. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.